How's it, guys? And welcome back to Life with Frikkie. Last week I did a post on time management and spending, how we manage our time and to spend it more with loved ones, etc. Today I want to go into a bit more detail. So let's get into it. Guys, thank you for tuning in and welcome. I want to talk a bit about time management, and I know that when we all are busy, we always say we're so busy. I used to always say, oh, I'm so busy, and then I ended up being busy with stuff that's not important or not helping me get to my goals. And in my last video I spoke about making decisions to reach our goals. And so yes, time is short. We have 24 hours a day. We spend 8 hours at work. You sleep 8 hours. You travel maybe 3 hours. Especially if you're in Cape Town and you have to drive from Blouberg to city or back, or Durbanville, in one. But yes, traffic 3 hours, traffic, and then another 8 hours for sleep, and then say 2 hours for chores and whatnot, and cooking food. So you actually have 2 hours left in the evenings. I know being a parent's a lot more difficult, but when we do have free time, I found that we, myself included, obviously, Facebook, oh my word, social media has its place. I'm posting this on social media, but sometimes I'll just be sitting here flicking like a mindless zombie, actually. And I read this article about that we don't need more time, we have all the time that we need, we just need to use it better. And my one friend, Graham, said, use your free time well. And I was like, okay, cool, I've got a full-time job and this Life with Frikkie and the clothing brand, and I haven't been making as many posts as I want to because time. And I was like, oh, actually I waste a lot of time with flicking through Facebook or watching series. Now look, watching a movie and series is not bad. You need downtime, but I think sometimes we go into binge watching and that's an utter waste of time. So I've been very diligent in keeping myself on my toes with the time and how I spend my time. And I have my lazy days where I just like whatever, sit and watch a movie or something out of interest, a documentary. But the other days I make a point of it to read a book or to work on my clothing brand or on making these videos. And you know what? I found that actually it's fine. I do have enough time, and I still have time to spend with my wife. Some nights we will not watch TV at all, because that half an hour, 45 minutes you spend watching TV, trust me, you can play a card game, a board game, or just hang out, and there's so much quality time in 45 minutes if it's intentional. Or reading a book, if you spend only an hour and half an hour reading, you still make little chips of information or chunks that you start investing into yourself. So even a half an hour intentionally without being distracted is productive. It has a big impact. There's that old saying, when was the best time to plant a tree? And it says, well, 10 years ago. And when's the second best time to plant a tree, which is now. So guys, plant your trees, take half an hour and use it intentionally, and as little nuggets, invest. Money grows. Invest in yourself. The compound interest will pay off and will help you reach those goals. And it will, like for families, guys, take a half an hour, be intentional with each other, husbands with our wives. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this is of value and you take something from this. From me, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. Cheers.